This is Ryan, of course, because this is his channel, and I'm just playing passenger princess here and filming. But we are currently on the highway, and you're probably wondering, Leah, where are you going? Well, we are taking our first official trip together to Cedar Point.
With family.
With family. With my mom and my dad. We're just driving separate because that's a whole other story there. But we are traveling to Cedar Point today. It's the first day of the trip. We don't know what's really gonna happen or what to expect, but we're just gonna go along with it and hope for the best and make a decent video out of this, a mini vlog if we have to. We may time lapse, we may not.
We might stop places, we might not. And what the heck, like that was actually a pretty good intro. This is only your second time kicking off a vlog ever. It's pretty good.
I'm proud of myself, that wasn't too bad. There's a sign! Sorry headphone users. Oh my gosh, there she blows, hello. Okay, we will film when we get to the hotel.
I'm so sorry if this is like different. I'm probably gonna cut that up and split it up, and I'll just make it less annoying. But yeah, we're going.
There she is! Ah! Okay, bye for now.
Okay, so a list of events went by that is completely irrelevant to this video, but we got our passes, she's all upgraded, and we are in the park for the last 20 minutes of this Sunday night.
Let's do this.
So we will show you guys the hotel later, but for right now, we are going to head to Magnum
XL200.
And she's never sat in row 3, which is the death seat, aka loads of ejector. So we're gonna go get a ride on that, and I'll let you guys know what we think when we get off.
Go ahead, Richard, on your ride. Wow, this is running up over the seat.
That is the fastest I've ever been on this ride.
Oh my god.
Row 15, holy crap. That was insane.
I forgot how, like, freaking...
I've never been pulled that fast on this ride before, so speed was insane. We didn't sit in row 3 like I thought we would because it was too long of a wait. We're gonna get our fun picture real quick and go ride again real quick before the end of the day.
Yes.
Okay, this time we are in row 3. Are you ready to experience the craziest airtime in the state of Ohio?
Yes, I am.
I mean, she thought that last ride was nuts. She still thinks Diamondback's better. I don't know how.
It's smoother at least.
Diamondback is smoother, but the airtime on this, ooh. All right, let's go ride it, and then we'll give our full thoughts afterwards.
Yes.
All right, we just got off ride number 2 on Magnum row 3.
And our final ride of the night.
And that was surprisingly tamer. I wonder if it has something to do with its insane pace it's running, because even from row 3, you could tell that ride was just fully warmed up. And unless I just haven't rode Magnum in a while, that was by far the fastest ever I could recall. Not gonna lie, I think I prefer row 15 and back.
Yeah, I think I prefer row 15 or any seat in the back because you get more ejector airtime and your butt comes off the seat more. But that's just my personal preference.
And there's more speed too.
There is more speed back there.
And
I did notice that.
The other thing I would say too is that if you guys don't know, this is one of those coasters. Normally at Kings Island and wooden coasters, I say avoid wheel seats. On this ride, if you want to catch some good airtime, you have to sit in the wheel seats. And the further back you are, or the further towards the front you are, you're gonna crest. If you're in the back, you're gonna crest the airtime hills and get the ejector. If you're in the front, you'll hit the ejector at the moment it drops down. So, all right, I'm gonna shut up with this rambling here, but guess what? As stated earlier, we're staying at Hotel Breakers, and we're about to go give it a first look.
Yes, and
So,
give you guys like a little tour. And this is also, if you watched his past videos, this is on his bucket list. So guess what? Check it off the bucket list.
Absolutely. We're gonna be vlogging here all week. It's gonna be an absolute blast.
It's gonna be so fun.
So stay tuned for more fun. Dr. Malcolm, welcome to Jurassic Park. Okay, I'm just kidding, but let's check this out. I mean, look at all this.
Main entrance vibes.
The decor is awesome. The carpet is sweet. It looks like old and modern at the same time.
It smells so good too, guys. And there's one. Look at the height of the carousel horses.
Is this the main lobby?
It is the main lobby. It looks like it.
Look at the chandeliers. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. We're so dumb.
But there is a carousel
This is
museum
so
around here, which
nice.
is why the whole lobby is like decor with carousel horses and the canvas pictures on the walls, which I think we might hit up the carousel museum this week, which I'm super excited about because I've loved carousel since I was little, and in my grandma's honor, she loved them too. So they're very meaningful to me. And I love the pretty horses. Look at the pretty horses. They're so pretty.
I'll call her Mystery.
You're a mystery, SpongeBob.
You walk out the back door and there's nothing but fire pits.
And the beach.
The beach. Oh, they got beach volleyball if that's your thing. Oh, the gazebo's over here. It looks like they have a bar over here called the Sandbar. I see what they did there. Good pun.
Oh, there's
But
a high historical marker. We better go check that out. I love those. I think they're so interesting.
all right, let's go check it out. Come to Cedar Point's beach, they said. It is wonderful, they said.
I don't want to go swimming in that. I would rather swim in a toilet before swimming in this. I'd rather swim in a pool infested with poop than that.
Yikes. Here's another look at the Cedar Point beach.
What would I rate it?
Yikes.
I'd rate it.
Trash everywhere, fish guts. I don't even know what that stuff is. I hope it's leaves. And there's people just proudly in it.
Dipping their toes in it.
No, not for me. Nah, everything else at the hotel looks great, but the beach itself, ugh.
The trash is astronomical. Like, I'm not this person who's gonna put up a protest at the courthouse saying, oh, protect our planet, blah, 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 blah. But come on, people, it's common sense. Like, it really irks me. It's one of my biggest pet peeves because I love the ocean, I love the beach. And there's just trash everywhere. It's not that hard. There are millions of trash cans at Cedar Point and here. And it's sad that our world is being taken care of this way. There's just trash everywhere. It depresses me.
Okay, so you come in at the tallest point of the building from outside the beach, and you're greeted by the indoor pool and hot tub right here. And you got TGI Fridays right here. You can't miss it. It's right out, like outside. It's TGI Fridays. It's huge. But on each side of the building, outside, they have an outdoor pool. So it's not like everyone has to crowd at one. There's two different ones. And to my understanding, there's an outdoor hot tub in each one of those too. This, I mean, look at this place. It's got everything. It's stacked. It's a beautiful hotel. Leah, what do you think?
It is absolutely gorgeous. I have only stayed at a handful of resorts in my life because they're so expensive. But I always see this hotel coming up to Cedar Point, and I'm almost like, let's just splurge. And I'm just blown away. It is absolutely beautiful here. I love the whole like vintage, modern vibe. It's just so pretty.
Believe it or not, guys, Hotel Breakers actually has somewhat of an arcade.
It's actually not ghetto like I thought it was gonna be.
No, Leah knows more about this stuff, so I'll let her lead the tour.
So you got your claw machines. You've got Tower of Tickets. I hate this game. It's so hard. It's also a ripoff. You got Spinner Frenzy. Hate that game too. It's so hard to do. My personal favorite, Big Bass Wheel. You got your little squishy claws. Play till you win. These are fun. This is the infamous game I played at C75, Pop Block. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. And yes, I'm still waiting to hit the jackpot on it.
Pretty self-explanatory. These are claw machines.
More claw machines. Guys, look. You got Bluey characters. She's so cute. I want to win one so bad. I love Bluey. I'm such a little girl. Shut up. I did not see this earlier, guys.
Shut up.
Guys, I did not see this earlier. They've got a Squishmallow claw machine. Y'all don't know, I am obsessed and a collector of Squishmallows. So I still have to win a Squishmallow from any of the arcades at Cedar Fair. but they're a ripoff, so I just buy them. So fun to play though. This is so fun. It's called Pearl Fishery. It is the most aesthetic coin pusher game you will ever play. I mean, watch the little balls fall and then like the sounds it makes. Oh, I love it. And you got your driving game. I mean, that's pretty much it. My mom loves this game. It's a claw machine, but you win tickets. So if you pick up one, you win tickets. And yeah, this is about the tour. It's actually not as janky as I thought it was gonna be. So I hope you've enjoyed the little arcade tour.
All right, so on the end of the building towards Corkscrew, obviously there's like this huge lounge area. You can tell that this is the older part of the hotel, but it still looks really nice.
It's giving 80s vintage vibes, but I love it because 80s stuff is coming back, so
Heck
I'm
yeah.
not opposed by it.
And then you've got the fitness room over here to your right. Nothing too crazy. I don't understand fitness crap because, I mean, look at me. If I ran 100 feet, I'd be gasping for air.
Oh, look at me. Chubby.
Well, anyway, over here, you got the poolside parlor, and then this is another entrance to the other pool that's outdoors. And
we should show. We need
the
to
beach.
figure out if there is a hot tub out here.
Yeah, so we are actually going to show it. Okay, so here is one of the outdoor pools, as we stated before. And there's the outdoor hot tub right over here. All right, so we went up to the top floor so we could get this view. And holy crap, what a view.
It's one of the towers you can see outside.
I gotta stand back a bit.
I did not know that this was inside the tower.
So, fun fact about me, I'm not afraid of heights. However, I have extreme vertigo whenever I look up at something really tall or deep height, whatever, and I can't hold on to something. I start to lose my balance. So that's why I'm standing back a bit. So, fun fact about me. Yo, we just got stuck in the elevator.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out.
We're stuck.
I don't have claustrophobia, but this scares me, getting stuck in an elevator.
I'm not scared until my phone battery dies. Oh wait,
Okay.
what the heck? I think you just hit its pause button. All right, this elevator's sketch.
I'm not doing this elevator anymore.
Early the next morning.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is day 2 of the Cedar Point trip. Sorry, we kind of forgot to finish our vlog from last night, so we're just gonna put it together in one long video because we don't have time limits here, do we?
No, we don't, and it's a trip, so just think of it as a special edition video where it's longer and
Yeah.
more to watch.
And I believe this is gonna be my 100th vlog.
What the heck, y'all? How crazy.
I know.
All started, what, 5 years ago?
5 years ago, it was a school project gone wrong, so to say. And here we are.
Gonna have to celebrate with something, right?
We overslept a little bit. We were supposed to be in the park 15 minutes ago for early entry since we're staying on breakers. But as you can see, that didn't happen. So we're gonna get in about 20 minutes late. And bonus, the new Wild Mouse coaster by Zamperla is one of the rides open for early entry. So guess what we're doing?
We're riding that one first. And then
Yes.
Gatekeeper is also on that list.
And
so since
then-
it's right there, we're gonna ride Gatekeeper, and then we're gonna sprint to the back and ride Millennium. And hopefully by then, the park will be open and we'll be first to ride Maverick, so we don't have to wait 3 hours for it.
I believe this is going to be my 194 too. So follow along for today's adventure at the park. And I'm just going to shut up now. Okay, slight detour. That has a really long line already. So we're just going to let that settle down. It is a Monday. So hopefully it'll kind of just even out. We're going to take advantage of this early entry and go to Millennium Force.
Yeah, because I don't mind waiting in long lines. I really don't. But when you have the advantage to do early access, I don't want to see in that line. The park opens and I'm still in that line. When there's other coasters we need to ride, like Millennium. Yep. Millie!
It's Raptor testing, but I don't see it. I'm by Valravn though. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's going really slow this morning. Holy crap. It was crawling into that mid-course.
It was.
All right, let's go to Millennium Force and then we'll ride something. It's 9:34 and That's a little bit of a wait for Millennium Force. However, I have not yet seen it test, and it's supposed to be open for early entry.
And it's
So
not
we
open for early entry.
are gonna go back to Maverick and just get a head start, even though it's not on the ERT. We're just gonna ride it first.
Yeah, because I don't want to wait 3 hours today for it.
No, and that's, I mean, it's my favorite ride here.
Oh, it's one of my favorites too.
I don't have anything to eat, Baba. But I'll bet ya. Look at that.
Aww,
No, you don't.
hi little guy.
Hey, you are so pretty. I don't have anything to eat, Baba.
You're like Mo. Are you a Mo version of a horse?
Hi, beautiful.
You're cute. I'm gonna call you Maverick because we're on our way to
does
go
look like
ride
a
Maverick.
Maverick.
Yeah.
Hi.
Are you Maverick? We got a horse rolling around and baby churro. Look how cute he is.
Oh my gosh!
Could be a little grainy, but there he is.
Yes, look, you just got a haircut, guys.
He's so cute.
Oh!
Poor little guy. All right, Maverick is testing, so this is more like it. We're definitely gonna get on within like 10 or 15 minutes.
I hope so. It's gonna be like right up by the stairs. And I'm so excited because the more we get this ride out of the way, the less time we have to wait, because this is the, with it being such short seats. Oh, there's a ride up.
Well, it has a double loading platform though.
Oh yeah, that's true. And with it having short seats, it takes slower time. Not seats, freaking trains. I'm sorry, guys. I'm becoming a floozy. Bear with me.
She's learning. Row 6 acquired. Are you excited for your first backseat ride?
Yes, I've only rode front seat on Maverick, so I'm very excited about back seat.
We just got off of row 6 on Maverick. How was that ride?
It was amazing. That first drop hill, oh my gosh, y'all. My butt said non-existent. I flew. I literally flew. It was insane. It was intense. And once again, I'm gonna say it again, butter smooth. That whole ride, chef's kiss.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we need to get a shirt for Leah that says my butt was ... non-existent, because she says that every time she gets airtime.
It's so fun. My butt is non-existent. It's not there on the seat, so she gone. I flew.
Anyway, so yeah, that was a pretty good ride. Just awesome. I mean, even in the morning, that ride just runs so great. We were on one of the first 6 trains of the day, I think.
Penny machine.
Just gotta get her penny press. All right, after like 35 minutes of waiting, we are next in line for front row on Millennium Force. Once you go front, you can't go to the back.
No.
It's so awesome up in
No.
the front. We got a new friend over there. His name's Aaron. Sorry, come on.
Shout out to Aaron. He's
It's
awesome.
reversed. It's reversed. I'm trying to point. There he is.
Say hi, Aaron.
Anyway, he entertained us, did a lot of cool voice impressions, actually. It's so loud. We'll let you know when we get off. Holy crap, guys. Front row on that was even better than the last front row ride I had on it last year. I think it's because it's a lot warmer than that day, too.
We grayed out like
the first 7 or 8
8
seconds of the ride, from the drop and that first turn. Like, it honestly felt like I was on I-305. It was deja vu. And like, I dang near blacked out. Like, that's how intense the gray out was. Like, I was seeing black. Unreal ride. I absolutely loved it, and honestly, this murders Orion now. I know that sounds crazy for me to say, but 2 front row rides on here has changed my mind for the good. And this ride grows on me every time I do it. We're gonna get our picture though, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. What do you think?
It was intense. I grayed out too, and I haven't been to Cedar Point for a minute, so like I forgot how intense that front row seat is. But my favorite, hands down.
All right, so someone needed a credit, so we're gonna do Iron Dragon.
47th credit check.
It's no bat, is it?
No. So I rode Bat, and now I've rode Iron Dragon, and I'm sorry to all you enthusiasts out here that love Iron Dragon. Bat kicks Iron Dragon's butt cheeks. Bat is so much more intense. It's shorter, but the intensity beats that.
All right, taking another ride on the goated Hyper. Well, we got halfway through not even the Steel Vengeance line, and they have to transfer a train off the track.
Love that. They're like, a brief delay. What is brief about transferring a train off a track?
After an hour and a half, we're finally at our mini locker here, so we're gonna put you in it and we're gonna go get our ride. Just got off Steel Vengeance in the back seat. Leah, what did you think about that ride?
Oh my gosh. Can I just say, all you Iron Gwazi fans out there, this one, Steel Vengeance, kicks Iron Gwazi's butt cheeks hard. It's longer and it's more intense, and if you want that good airtime and that really good intensity, you best bet you better sit in row number 12. It was amazing.
Backseat is better on this every single time I say it, and the trims are hitting surprisingly light for a pretty warm day.
Yeah, they like sped through that mid-course.
Also, it was weird because that's the first time I've done an RMC since Texas, which was New Texas Giant and Iron Rattler. Still love those rides down there, but yeah, that one's definitely my favorite still. Holy crap, guys, just from the outside, this looks absolutely unbelievable. It's just big, it's modern.
It's
It
beautiful.
looks like we're walking into Topgolf almost.
Oh, literally. Only
All right,
better.
I'm not even gonna cut this. Let's just walk in and, you know, as I like to say, Dr. Malcolm, welcome to Jurassic Park.
Wow.
Whoa, I wish you guys could see my face right now. Holy crap, this is just the food.
And there's a balcony you can go on to too.
Well, we're gonna get some food here. We're gonna sit here and give you guys a food review once we're done eating, but I got the turkey, the little roll here, the steak fries, loads of ketchup, and some raspberry sweet tea.
Which he really likes, and he told me he'd try new sweet tea, so I'm glad he did, because he loves it.
And
it's a little bit breezy, but guys, look at the view. Look how beautiful it is.
this is just one of the many things I'll show you right out this second. This is one of the little picnic areas, I guess.
Yes, I think
outdoor,
there's
or
three
I guess
balconies.
outdoor dining would be a better word.
There's 3 balconies, yes.
We will show it all off once we're done eating, because this is beautiful. Okay, so we just got done sharing that food. We got the turkey, like I said earlier. Whew,
It was good.
good.
It was really good.
But now we are going to give you guys a tour. Okay, so this is the main entrance downstairs. Left and right is basically identical, so we're just gonna go one way, but this is the main restaurant and food area. Get your drinks over here, and then upstairs, Lakeview Bar. And you guys will get a good idea for this once we get up here.
Oh, show them the window.
And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the windows. We just gotta make it up to the window. There's a lot of stairs. Hello? Like, what a view. Holy crap. It's just gorgeous. And this is what it looks like when you get up here. You just round this corner. It's beautiful.
It's basically the same thing on both sides.
Yeah, it's mirrored, which is what I like. Over here to the left, if you come this way with us, you can actually get more food. For some reason, the restaurant portion isn't busy, but I think it's the same food joint up and down. So
No, it's more like snacky food up here.
oh, it's different. Okay.
You got jumbo chicken wings,
Flatbread pizza. Holy
pretzel
crap.
sticks, breaded cheese curds, and nuts.
And they got pizza up here, so it is different up here, but I really like that still. And then if you follow us over here, obviously you've got your bar area, which is just crazy. You've got all those nice like places to sit and everything like that in here.
It's so comfy cozy in here.
The restrooms, which is where I will be heading in just a few minutes. And then, you know, you can get down, those are those other stairs in the corners.
Go down the stairs on either side, not just in the middle.
You've got all your condiments inside and outside. Let's show it on the outside here. We were just eating over here at this table. And just look at this. This is just one of the sides you can go to.
This is just Lake Erie. Yeah, this is one. There's 3 total, guys.
But yeah, like, what a freaking view. Just pigging out on food, and then you just got that to look at. And honestly, guys, if you guys are big food enthusiasts like we are, I would say save up some extra money for even when you have your meal plans, and try and get some extra stuff too, because there's lots of stuff here that looks really good.
And there's lots of new stuff here at Cedar Point this year that they added. that you would love to try. Like the Frontier Inn, the Farmhouse if you weren't here last year, and then of course the new Boardwalk, what's it called? Balcony. We'll call it that.
But yeah, let's keep on walking here and we'll show you guys
No, the Boardwalk
the rest
Pavilion.
of it.
The Boardwalk Pavilion.
Yes.
Yes.
And a few steps from where we just were, this is the backside, which is the other, I guess, balcony type area. And it is just as beautiful. I mean, just look at all this.
You see a whole Lake Erie. Oh, look at that little sailboat out there.
It's a good day for it. It's really windy. You guys can't tell. But look at all this. And there's the other side. Just absolutely incredible. The wind has picked up and it's like 50 degrees out here, but we're gonna do Gatekeeper front row.
Front row check.
Let's go. Just got off Gatekeeper as usual. It was a pretty consistent ride with my expectations. I grayed out in the first element, which is that wing over drop. And the rest of the ride's just super awesome in the front row. What do you think?
I thought it was amazing in the front row. This wind, I mean, I honestly don't think you have a bad seat in any of the wing coasters, but my personal preference, I rode Wild Eagle and Dollywood, Tennessee front row, and I love riding this one in front row because the view of the lake. And also, anyone who doesn't know, fun fact, when you're on the very top of Gatekeeper, you can see a little snippet of Canada if you look over to your left, which is pretty cool. But yeah, overall, really smooth ride. My eyes watered because it's so windy, but really, really good. Really good.
As usual, the entire ride, she went, ah! All right, we're about to do my favorite invert in the entire United States so far. And this was good as Banshee for Leah.
I love it,
Well,
but
for now.
it's not as intense and it doesn't have as many inversions, so that's why.
But have you rode it in the back seat?
No, only front.
Oh, well, guess what? Back seat. You're all good. Shout out to this dude. Anyway, Leah, if you want a real good bat experience, this is not the bat.
Jeez.
If you want a really good Raptor experience, you got to sit in the back seat. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to ride in the back seat, which is my favorite seat, and we're going to see what she thinks. Okay.
A few moments later.
All right, I'll tell you what I think in just a second, but I want to see what Leah thinks after that back row experience.
Okay, y'all, so I haven't even told Ryan this. I'm like, wait till you start vlogging because I want to get his reaction. So make sure you have the camera on you because I want to see your face. And I'm not just saying this. So after riding back row on Raptor and really getting a feel for it, kicks Banshee's butt.
Told you. I told you. Banshee is not that good. I'm sorry. Banshee's gotten rough. It's drawn out, not near as whippy. That is my favorite invert. And once she rides more, she'll learn where she ranks in amongst others. But that gives me a good indication it's going to stay at her favorite invert for a while.
I love Banshee because even though it's shorter, it's more intense with more inversions. But after riding back row on Raptor, holy crap.
It's whippy. It's actually really smooth for being built in 90 freaking, I think, 4?
94?
It's old.
Dang.
Someone fact checked me. I think it's like 94, 96. I'm pretty sure it's 94.
Well, it beats Banshee's butt cheeks because that's so much better and so much more fun.
All right, well, next up, we are going to head to Blue Streak, but for some stupid reason, we're walking the wrong way. So we're going to turn around here and head to Blue Streak, which is another coaster that she actually
Hates.
She hates it.
Yeah, I do. It's so rough. It gives you bad.
Now, here's the thing. Just like the last ride, she had an opinion on it beforehand, but she's never rode it in the front row, which if you guys remember my fall video from last year, that's what I did, and it completely flipped my opinion of the ride. So I think it might do the same for her.
But here's the thing. I never hated Raptor. I just got only the front row, not the actual experience in the back row. I just can't stand Blue Streak because I don't care if it's a landmark, historical, or old, or whatever. Thing sucks.
It does
It's awful.
It has weird trains, though, I will say that. You can't really grab onto anything. You just kind of ride.
If you're a real fan, you'll remember this one. Blue Streak gives you...
A few moments later.
All right, Leah, how was it?
Okay, guys, it was a lot better. I haven't rode it since last season, and I can't remember if I rode front row or not, but then again, it's been a minute. But after riding it again with a real coaster Thuzy, a lot more smooth, definitely different than what I expected it last season. And if you do come to Cedar Point and you ride Blue Streak for the first time, sit only in the front row. Wait for the front row. No other seats, because you'll be like,
And the airtime was
oh
like,
my gosh,
legit.
he did not warn me about that. The airtime, the first half of it, my butt, non-existent. I mean, I flew like a bird.
Speaking of birds, we're about to fly like another bird, Valravn. I don't care how long it is, we're gonna go ride it since it's on route. Okay, Leah, how was the bird?
The bird was amazing. So the first time I rode that, which was last season, I only rode front row. So I got my first back row. And it kind of felt the same, but I did feel a little bit more intensity and airtime. So smooth as butter though. I love a good dive coaster. Okay, y'all, don't correct me because I'm doing this on purpose. This is my thing. I was supposed to ride Shakira at Busch Gardens Tampa, but it was closed, so they could do tests on it, and I was mad. So this is the only dive coaster I've ever rode.
She's got to get on Griffin, and we'll get her down to Texas to ride Dr. D's too. And I still need to get to Emperor, so dive coasters are just spread out so far, but we'll get her on them eventually.
It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen.
We are in front of Cedar Downs, and if you guys don't know and haven't followed my personal account, I've been kicking her butt in skip-bo lately, although she got me one time most recently, and she's been wanting to kick my butt back for all those butt kickings on Cedar Downs, and that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna go race these horses.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna kick his butt.
We're gonna go see who's gonna win. Leave a comment below. Who do you think's gonna win?
Leah or Ryan?
Pick me.
No, pick me. I'm more special.
Pick me. Because I'm a pick me. I can't do the finger touching thing, but yeah. How do they lose with you being that close?
I won, y'all. Look at this. No snow.
Oh my goodness.
Barely.
What
I
the?
won. No snow.
Are you kidding? Look how close that was.
Good girl, Brownie.
Oh my goodness. Man, I just took a fat L.
You just got destroyed.
And yeah, here's my hat. They made me take it off.
That is what happens. Perks of loving animals, even if they're not real.
I love animals too.
You just got your butt kicked.
Butt kicked by this much.
I still won. Let's go, Team Leah.
Well, we were about to ride Wild Mouse, but they're evacing, so that's no fun. We might not be able to get this today. Yep, they're getting the walk of shame for sure. And there is just over an hour until the park closes, so we might have to wait on this for one of the other days this week when we get back from the other stuff.
Not a good look, though.
I'm hoping this isn't anything major. Yikes. Millennium Force, round 2 of the day. Here we go. We're gonna go for the front again.
Heck, we are. Heck, what? Stroke? Heck, yes, we are.
As my friend Justin would say last year, it's the Thuzy mating call. Are you ready for round 2 in the front row?
Of Millie. And we're gonna do a super special surprise, y'all. Can't wait for y'all to see it.
There's a ride. We just got smothered with bugs. Holy crap. Where are they? There's one right here. Like, oh, there's no one behind me.
Not your booty.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at my hands, guys. Hold on. Sorry, I might have got my finger in there, but you can see in the front and in the back side, you can see a little bit of bug guts. It's disgusting. But anyway, Leah, how was that ride?
First off, y'all, I didn't get as many bug guts on me as he did on him. They must really love him. Look at my hands. I had to cover my face like this because they were so bad. But
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't even open my mouth to scream because they kept hitting my forehead and my cheeks. I'm surprised I don't have any bug guts on here. Good Lord, it hurt like little needles.
So compared to earlier's ride, was it even faster?
Yeah. We rode front row again. Oh my gosh. She is warmed up and she did not slow down at all. Probably best ride of the night. Good way to end
For
our
sure.
day.
10 out of 10.
For sure.
Yes, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yes.
This guy's got it.
Yes. I cannot wait to show you guys later. Plugged in our video when Ryan gets to edited it out. But oh my gosh, it's a big surprise. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the fun pics.
You realize they would have already seen it by now, right?
What do you mean?
Because whenever we would mention the photo, it would pop up.
Oh, right. So you're gonna see it anyway.
Yeah.
And y'all are gonna love it because it turned out so cute. I'm so excited.
That was funny.
It was so fun.
We actually tried this earlier and failed.
Yeah, we did, but it still turned out really cute.
All right, so that was our last ride of the night. It is currently
Show them the
8
sign.
p.m. That's weird. There's a Millennium Force sign.
Seat, bro.
Anyway, we are headed back to the hotel now because the park closed 1 minute ago, and that was a pretty good way to go, I think.
The best way to end the night on good old Millie in front row.
Oh yeah, we got, like we said, pelted with bugs.
But it was fun.
Kind of annoyed that we missed out on Wild Mouse. That was kind of,
But we're gonna do it again.
I mean, we kind of invited that to happen though. We should have just did it this morning like we originally planned, but oh well. Got on everything else I wanted to besides Rougarou. That was down for the day, but
Yeah, it didn't even open at all or test
I
runs
mean,
it today.
other than Corkscrew and Gemini, we can get those in the next couple of evenings. So we might do another vlog just to get Wild Mouse.
Yes, because
And-
we're both getting our credit for that one.
Yeah, so we'll vlog getting Wild Mouse separately. We might just do that by itself and then have the rest of the night without the vlog.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I don't know. You know me, I'm very open with you guys. But I think we're going to end the vlog here because we're going to go back to the hot tub
Oh,
and
it is calling my
enjoy
name, y'all.
some nice, hot, bubbly water. This is so weird. Alright, so with that being said, if you guys haven't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Christian Coasters. Follow her, living.like.Leah on
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
She's got her own blog page. But with all that out of the way, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Keep God number one. We'll catch you guys next time here
Here at Christian Coasters, where we make epic coaster vlogs and videos. Peace.